So if you're a beginner and you want to get things right in your network marketing company as fast as possible, you want to know what really works for someone like you who's like me, started from scratch, no silver spoon, no special connections in the industry, then I really think that this training will be really, really useful for you. So I've got some notes. Let's dive in. Before I do that, if after listening to this information, you're like, hey, I'd like to put that into action, I have an action plan for you in the top comment for free. Enter your name and email. I will send you that over specifically on how to use YouTube to build your network marketing business starting from scratch. Don't even have to be good on camera. You can still make it work. That's in the top comment. Okay, so I've given you a hint there. I mentioned YouTube. I really do wish someone had encouraged me to set up a YouTube channel sooner, quicker. Why? Social media is very difficult to pull off unless you have already got some great results, you're already charismatic, or you're already successful. If you're those things, everything comes easy in life, right? But even network marketing. But for regular people like us, what I found would happen would be people respected me as a person, but they didn't respect me in network marketing. And they didn't respect me because I had no results specifically in that type of business or that type of product. So I kind of got a lot of curious looks. Do you know what I mean? It's like if you're not a fitness instructor and now you're selling health and wellness products, they go, why would you sell that? Do you know what I mean? It's very hard for them to put the two together. So I was in a company that was selling silver. Never spoke about silver before, not at all. I was a health club owner. Richard, why are you selling silver? And it just confused them. So I realized that my existing audience wasn't going to be receptive. I had to go build a new audience of open-minded people. They would buy from me, and then with those results, I could go back to my warm market, as we call it, and say, look, now what do you think? Because now I've got some reputation here. So YouTube for me allows you to overcome that problem. You're able to pick topics, things that you may have even thought about that you could teach, talk about, present in front of a camera, and that will allow you to reach a whole new audience that doesn't have a pre-existing reputation with you or feeling around you. Gives you a nice, clean slate. So YouTube allows you to do that better than anywhere because they can't, have any of these predispositions about you. Second of all, it reduces your pressure. If you're a beginner, short term, you go, sure, I'm up for this, I can work hard, and that's great, you need to do that, right? But as time marches on, it's going to get harder and harder to maintain that level of energy. I've seen lots of people have a really good start and then just burn out when they run out of people to talk to. Or, like Richard, if I take a day off, my team falls to pieces. And so we need to have a constant flow of interest coming into you on a daily basis. Without that, there's no fuel to run the business machine. I got the best presentation in the world. Yeah, but if nobody's seeing it, it doesn't really matter, does it? And so with YouTube, you have the ability to do one video plus another, plus another, plus another. Social media, one post replaces the other, right? It doesn't build, it just replaces the other because a couple of days later, no one's seeing the post. You're watching this video now. I bet it isn't the day that I recorded it, right? A lot of people will continue to watch this video, as I do all my videos, weeks, months, years after they've been published. So I still get leads, I still get sales from videos I did years ago. That's very important because it alleviates my lead generation pressure. I don't have to work every day if I don't want to. Leads will still come in, right? It's important. Also, we need to look at the quality of the leads. We can't sell steak to vegetarians. If you follow me, I say that a lot. It's important. Who can benefit from your network marketing company? Everybody, Richard. Everybody could. But who is actually in the market to buy? Who will buy from you? That's a much thinner slice. So we need to make sure that when we present ourselves in a way that we can have commonality, we can have trust, we can have rapport. It's not what we show people, it's what they believe in what we show them, which comes down to how they view us. They're looking at us and assessing us. There is no better place than YouTube to be able to fix that. You, right away, even if this is the first time you've seen me, you've seen my face, you've heard my voice, you've got a feel about that. Hopefully that I know what I'm talking about, right? I could learn something from this guy. And I couldn't do that on a social media post. You'd just be scrolling past me, another one, another one, another one. On YouTube, I got your attention, and also now I'm giving you something useful. I'm building that trust and rapport. Massive more of a chance that you reach out to me, take a next step, and become a client or a customer of mine because of this platform, okay? Something else I would say as well, a final point, is transferable skills. Like, I'm comfortable talking to you right now. I don't feel any pressure. I don't feel any nerves. It didn't start that way. I took goodness knows how many takes on my first video. I used to send my wife out the house because I didn't want anybody overhearing me. I was very nervous on camera. But I also then noticed a pattern that within not just my network marketing company, but all the other companies too, the people making the money were the ones on stage. They're the ones creating videos. They were the ones creating resources. They weren't just doing the same stuff they were teaching. They were actually teaching that stuff, if that makes sense. Company lays out this 17-point plan and they weren't doing any of it. They were doing their own marketing, their own skills were transferring from making videos and being good at marketing into the network marketing business. Listen, a system, a technique, a tactic, it's only as effective as the person applying it. And so my advice to you would be, even if all the benefit is that you getting behind a camera or getting in front of a camera, pushes you to get out your comfort zone, allows you to work on your communication skills. I got asked to speak at events in Florida, places like that, and I didn't feel any stress at all because I was used to speaking in front of people. And if I mumble over my words, I don't bother. I was confident. I'd done that before. So it opened up whole other avenues for me that I never thought I would be capable of. Much more confidence, much more communicator. People were starting to look up to me because, hey, this guy used to be nervous and now he's come on from that. Why not be that example, even if just for your own family, for your own team, and for the industry? Who knows where it could lead? So have I made a strong enough case there as a beginner tip? I know this is probably not the same type of video you usually see, but I think this is very important. Whatever else it is that you're doing to build your business, I highly encourage you to get YouTube, at least even in the background, so you can start to work on those skills. They will transfer across. And if you go all in with it, you can get many, many benefits of qualified leads on a daily basis that convert into a lot of sales. And if you want to take that first step, like I said, I've got you covered. Free giveaway in the top comment. Click there. You can request that information. I'll send it straight over to you for absolutely free. Hope it helps. I've got over 1 million views on this platform. I built them from scratch. Hopefully I can help you really grow on this channel in your business. As I always say, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. If you're a subscriber, I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Have a good one.